English Grade 11, Semester 1, Exam 3, Listening 1.
Look at question 1 on your exam paper.
You're going to hear a conversation between a teenage girl and her uncle.
But first, you have 30 seconds to study the task. Now listen for the first time.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Uncle Rashid.
How was your stay in Malaysia?
Very nice. I liked the people, and the weather was fantastic. It rained nearly every day.
Right. And how was your course?
Well, it was hard at the beginning. There was such a lot of reading to do that I got used to it.
Okay. Anyway, it's good to have you back.
Thanks.
By the way, Mona, you look different. You've lost weight, haven't you? Have you been ill or something?
No, I've been on a diet.
Since when?
I started 3 months ago.
Why did you do that? You've never been fat, not like your brother Ahmed.
Yes, we're all worried about him. Anyway, it's true. I was beginning to put on weight. My friends at school used to laugh at me and say things.
Well, if they did that, they're not real friends. You shouldn't listen to them.
Maybe not, but it's hard when you're in the actual situation. Anyway, after talking to Mum, I decided to do something about it. I joined a health club and got a trainer who gave me tips on healthy eating.
What kind of tips?
Well, she said that instead of having 3 meals a day, I should have 5.
Eh? That doesn't make sense. If you eat more, how can you lose weight?
No, I'm not eating more. I have the same total amount, but now I spread it over 5 small meals every day. My trainer says it helps to burn fat at a faster rate.
Well, it seems to have worked. Well done. Perhaps I should think about losing some weight.
Yes, I've already managed to lose 5 kilos. Come on, Uncle. You're very slim for your age.
What do you mean, for my age? Anyway, it would do me no harm to lose a few kilos.
So why don't you join my health club? I can give you the phone number.
No, that sounds too serious. I've got my regular morning walk along the beach, and that's enough for me. Actually, could I join you sometime?
Yes, of course.
Only at the weekends, though, not on school days. And why don't you invite Ahmed? He's the one who really needs to lose weight.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll talk to him.
That's the end of question 1.
English Grade 11, Semester 1, Exam 3, Listening 2.
Now go on to question 2. Look at question 2 on your exam paper.
You're going to hear someone talking about a holiday in Indonesia.
The text will be in 2 parts, each with a different task. But first, you have 30 seconds to study the 2 tasks. Now listen to part 1.
At the time, I was living in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. I'd been working very hard writing a series of articles for my newspaper in London. My editor was very pleased with what I'd written, and he agreed that I deserved a short holiday. So, following the advice of some Indonesian friends, I decided to go to the city of Bandung, which is 250 kilometers southeast of the capital. I was going to drive, but in the end, I decided not to. My friends told me the road was far too dangerous, so I went by train instead. It took 4 hours, but the mountain scenery near Bandung was magnificent. After checking in at my hotel, I had a look around ITB, one of 2 famous universities in the city. I met some very nice students who invited me to dinner. The food was great, and they told me all about recent changes in the education system. Actually, a very good idea for an article. So, even on holiday, I was thinking about work.
Now listen to part 2.
The following day, I took a taxi to a mountain resort called Sikampes and stayed there for the night. Sikampes is famous for its natural hot springs and sulfur baths. It's actually built on the side of a volcano, though there haven't been any eruptions since the beginning of the 20th century. It was surprisingly cold in the evening, but my hotel was right next to a hot spring, so I was able to escape from the cold air and relax in some nice warm water. The next morning, I thought I'd try something new, so I went horse riding for the first time in my life. I was scared at first, but the horse they gave me was fine. Then, I went to see a strawberry farm which was open to visitors. The cool mountain climate is ideal for fruit and for flowers. At the farm, They showed us the whole process of growing and harvesting strawberries. And of course, I bought a big basket of them to give to my friends in Jakarta.
You can listen again to check your answers. Good luck.